All right, boys, 1 minute. Yeah, look at that. Lucas is in a great spot, man. Looking good.
That means I got a win, right?
Yeah. Certainly a good start. All right. Power up starting now. Go, 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 go. Looking good here, guys. Great. So it's an uphill little drag here. It goes over the top just in this first K, and then it flattens out, and you're good for quite a while, up to about the 5K mark. No Zwift Power Live going yet, or functioning yet, so I'll let you guys know when it does. Lucas, great spot. Vivian looking good. This is the time to conserve. This is a flat section here. Just collect yourself after the start. Are you guys on kilometers or miles on your displays? Vivian, you on kilometers? Kilometers? Vivian, are you on miles or kilometers?
Miles. Duh.
Curly, why do you have to try to be all Euro and go with the kilometers, man? If anybody should be doing it, it's Vivian. He's actually has some like legit European heritage, okay?
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna have to do extra math here, but like the climb starts at the climb starts at the 5 mile mark into it. You guys want to be at the front in a good position.
Yeah.
Until then, it's going to be a little bit of a kick up. It's all pretty flat here. There's one decent like little uphill grade at the 3 mile mark. That's definitely going to be solid. It's going to be like 2.5 to 4%. And then you're going to hit a downhill, be able to recover from that. And then you go into the main climb at mile 5. How you doing, V?
Good.
Great. Kieran, Curly, where are you guys? How you guys doing? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm sitting top 20.
Yeah, like, you don't even worry about being top 20, you just want to be in the group, right? You're good. Johnny, I unmuted you. Can you hear us? Johnny?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I unmuted you, so like this, once now is settled. Yeah, we can hear. We can hear, yeah. All right, 2.7 miles in, you're going to have a little bit of a decent climb coming up. Nothing too nuts. Just, you don't need to lead it out or drill it over the top here. There's no sprint points or anything like that. You guys just need to be in a decent position in the group, but like, this is not where it's going to happen, so just be conservative.
My Garmin performance condition went from -4 on the warm-up to +4 just now.
You're peaking apparently. You just needed the restart as an opener.
Yeah, totally, man.
All right, so you guys are climbing up this grade. Remember, on the dirt sections, there's extra resistance here, so the draft isn't going to help as much. Just ride it out. You guys are totally good. It's going to go immediately into a downhill so you can recover. Just stay tucked in and sheltered here, and you'll be good. Karen, how you doing?
Pretty good. I'm in pretty good.
Good. That hill's not over yet. A little bit of a kick up here. There's 4%. And then it goes over the top, goes right back down. Once you hit a downhill section, you guys are in the clear after you made it through this little riser here. And then you're going to be downhill the whole way, pretty much to the start of the climb at mile. Like, the climb really technically starts at exactly like 5.1 miles in. The distance on the Strava segment here may not be perfect, so just make sure you're like thinking about it at 5 miles. Looking good. You downhill now. Again, more chance to recover, chill out. What power-ups do you guys have? Power-ups? You guys got anything?
I didn't hear him.
Feather.
Yeah. Karen, you got a feather?
I do.
Vivian, great.
I have a
Great. I would save the arrow for the false flat at the top if you feel like, because that's when it's going to be really ugly. Alright? It's a steep kicker, You're going up the beginning of the Epic KOM, and then you turn off the beginning, like that real steep section of the Epic KOM, and you hang a left. But like it's not over when you hang that left. It's going to be a long false flat, like kicking the pants, and that's when stuff is going to get nuts. And like it's going to be nuts from the get-go. So, for what it's worth. Do everything you can to keep it below threshold while you can here. Great. You're going to bend left. And then it's a straight shot to the climb. You'll be able to see it from a distance. This is like cobbles and dirt sections and whatnot. It's a kick in the pants, or like because there's less draft, which is stay in a good position. It's a straight shot to the beginning of the climb now. This is 2%. This is pretty much the start. It goes up at 2%. It doesn't get crazy yet. You guys it's going to level out to 1.2%, even almost flat. And then you guys are going to hit the actual climb. Definitely want to be drafting here still. There it is, boys. You're not going to win it here. You can only lose it. So just stay in the lead group, but you don't need to drill it on everybody. You don't need to lead it out. Just stay with the lead group. Go, go, go. Feather it up. This is the steepest section of the climb. Feather now. Beautiful. Great position, Curly. Great position, Vivian. Karen, I trust you. You're right behind them. Great, Karen. Right there, dude. Exactly where you want to be.
When should I pop the arrow?
Not yet. I'll let you know.
Okay.
The fact that you can even talk right now is certainly a good sign, so I think you're okay. This is where it really tickles, guys. You got it. This is Scotty Weiss is blowing his cookies right now, which is great. You want him to totally torch himself on this climb. You're not going to win it on the climb, that's for sure. You just can lose it by getting gapped off. So just stay connected. All right, Kieran, if you feel like you need it, now's your chance to use the arrow boost. If you don't, you can save it for the downhill, but fire away with the arrow now if you're hurting for certain. Looking good, D. It's false flat here, guys. This is where it really is a grind. It is not over. It's a false flat for quite a while here, guys. You guys got at least till mile 7.8 for the false flat to be over. So it's another mile and a half or so. Mile, 1.2 miles. Karen, good to see you there. You guys are both, all three of you guys in great positions. Curly, you there? Yep.
No, I stopped.
Did you?
I got a bad cramp. I'm done.
All right, man. All right. It's all right. Just make sure you spin it out. Just spin it out easy and make sure you like loosen things up. All right, Drift Power isn't really working, but it's now already down to a lead group of 23 riders, 25 riders.
There's like 22 left.
It's 25 to be exact. Like the next group back is 9 seconds back. This is pretty much it, boys. I mean, they may come back on the the flat section after this descent, but that's it, man. You guys made the initial selection. Great work.
Dude, you got this. Yeah.
Karen, you're not counting yourself out yet here, buddy. Okay?
What should be my,
What should be your what?
I just go for this.
Absolutely, you're going to go for the sprint. Not even a question. And you're not going to do anything to blow your chances otherwise. So you're just going to, like, ride out, take it over the selection. The second time up this climb, you know it's going to hurt. Make sure you focus on that first. How are you feeling, Karen?
Pretty strong.
That's great, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, guys, you're coming up to 7.8. This is where the false flats start to peak out, and then you're going to start hitting the downhill section, and it's a fast downhill, totally super tuckable. Great chance to collect yourself.
Do we go down the other bridge? Is that what it is?
Yeah, you go down the other bridge, exactly.
Okay.
All this is false flat, but notice your speed's 24 miles an hour, so it's totally draftable, right? Just make sure you stay connected. You don't want to get gapped off. And now, if you want, this descent is going to be almost all super tuckable. Like it comes, like it gets to less than 3% every once in a while, so you'll come out of the super tuck. So just be vigilant about that. But it goes immediately back into a negative 3%. So just feel it out. I suggest give a little bit of a surge before you go into a super tuck, and that'll just help make sure that you get a little bit of momentum to like keep you going into the group and slightly faster. With a little kick and then stop pedaling. And you're good. Great work, guys. Hey Johnny, I unmuted you here. Like, how are you doing, man?
Good, I'm with Lucas.
Okay, good. What place are you guys in?
Around 60.
60th?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Come on, give me a break. You guys are still absolutely great. Honestly, like there's 1, 2, 3 groups split apart in small groups here, like 4. It's definitely splintered into subgroups here. So make sure you guys run out of your groups and work together. So when you guys come through this finish line this first time, take note of like the sections of the course, right? Like your guys are going to go down underwater, all right? And then you guys have this long drag of a tunnel here. And that at mile 10.8, you have one kicker that's at like 3%. That's going to last like 1 or 2 tenths of a mile. It flattens out like pancake flat and has one more really short kicker. Those are 2 like key attributes for like timing your sprint. Like that first kicker is 0.9 or about almost exactly a mile out. That first kicker that I'm talking about as you come out of the tunnel is exactly 1 mile away from the finish, according to the Strava segment. So roughly 2 minutes out if you guys are doing 30 miles an hour. Just pay attention to it.
Yeah, there's like no one left. 26.
It's great.
Yeah, 26.
It's great, man. I wish I could give you a summary of who the guys to worry about. I know that Brian Duffy is definitely a contender here. Like Zwift Power's live function isn't working, so we don't know exactly who you need to care about. Scotty Weiss is a stud, but he really can't sprint for the life of him.
Yeah.
So,
no, I don't know any of these guys except for Ethan Sitlington. That's it. And Zach Nair. And Zach Nair.
Brian Duffy is up there for sure. He's probably in the top 10 on Zwift. Okay. Absolutely has a vicious kick. He's definitely the guy to watch for the sprint.
Yeah, I looked on the time. He was just height.
Say that again?
Sorry. I think Brian Duffy was a height rank into the finals.
Yep. Yep. Totally. All right, guys. So if you look at that profile on the course, you guys can see when that it's going to pick up. That's at that 1 mile out mark, I think. So just pay attention to your distance to go, or your mile marker and everything, just so you get a sense of the distance to the finish as that stuff starts going down. There you go. There you go, up it. That's kick number 1. There'll be a second shorter kick, about half the distance. All right, guys, there you go. There it is. Looks like a group is coming up and bridging up to you guys.
Yeah. 5 seconds or something.
That's okay. Let them go.
Yeah.
Definitely no need to worry about them.
Yeet.
Yep.
Okay.
I got feather.
What? Great. Save that feather, man. You know what to do with that one. What'd you get, Vivian?
What's up?
What did you get for a power up?
Oh, feather again.
Yes. There we go. That's key. You guys know this uphill grade is a nice grind for sure. So just be careful. So it's easy street now, am I right, guys? It looks like the Vivian's pretty chill.
Yeah. It is.
Yep. Darren, how you feeling?
Doing good.
Good. Compared to the ZRL race yesterday, how's this feel, huh?
Definitely better. I think the start was pretty hard, but then it got pretty chill. And the climb wasn't as bad as I thought. Yeah, it hurt a lot, but I don't know. The morning race, I watched it for the afternoon race for this one. And they were doing like 12 watch or 2. I think just like more people to Europe.
Yep, totally, man. Kieran, oh sorry, not Kieran, Lucas, how you doing back there, man? You guys consolidating into a bigger group? Curly?
Yeah. We're in like a group of 20.
Great.
I'm definitely not feeling it right now.
Dude, it's a super hard 2-minute effort. Like you're gonna be deep in an anaerobic hole, and you just gotta recover your way out of it. And it's like, of course, you're not gonna be right like for the rest of the race, but everybody's in the same boat.
Also yesterday, yeah.
Sorry, that's Lachlan. He's cheering for you guys. All right, guys. Here comes that like steady grade here, like the second biggest climb on the course, if you can even call it that. It's going to be 1.93%, but it's dirt, so it's going to be like actually a little tougher than normal. You should be good. At the very least, this is certainly going to help your team's Swiss ranking, guys. It's going to be awesome. Brian Duffy is the second ranked guy on Zwift for what it's worth. Behind Holden. His best sprint is 16 watts per kilogram. 16.6 watts per kilogram for 15 seconds. You totally got that, dude. And he's at 12.5 watts per second for 30 seconds. Lachlan's obviously very excited for you guys. Sorry, let me keep me quiet here. I don't know if you guys can even hear that.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's alright.
Alright, it's going to kick up again here. That's Scotty Weiss and Brian Duffy up the road. Actually, you might want this. Like, I would let them do their thing, and hopefully everybody else is going to totally throw it down and chase them down. But hopefully they put themselves in a hole going into that climb, and that'd be awesome. That'd be fantastic. You got to risk of losing it in order to win it, boys. Let them go, and then hopefully they totally toast themselves. Please God. You guys are talking some serious smack here. Vicious.
Yep.
They're not going too hard. Well, Scotty Weiss is doing 5 watts a kilogram.
They're gonna come back right here.
Yeah. Yeah, Scotty Weiss is doing 250. They're not really committing to it, which you know you want them to. But
they're back now.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Can I use the feather for the climb or save it?
What's that?
Can I use the feather for the climb or on the finish?
Absolutely use the feather on the climb, 100%.
Okay.
So Scotty Weiss is a pure climber. He's probably going to try to throw it down. There's some guys that think they're going to try to make something happen and split the group on this climb. You don't need to initiate, but you just want to be there with them. Yeah, baby, and you totally got Brian Duffy, by the way. He's got like 1,000 watts for like 15 seconds, but it's 800 for 30. I mean, it's obviously rock solid, but
yeah.
You got him. All right, here it goes, guys. He has his 2% kick. No, like that's essentially the beginning. Decent position now. But honestly, anywhere you are here, you're in a good position. So don't try to like murder yourself too much here. The steepest section is after it levels out, and then it kicks up in that first section where the actual climb, like KOM, little line is. That's when it hits, like, once it gets above 8%, you guys want to use that that feather, all right? There you go. We got 10.6, 9, 9.5, 9, 9.6. Oh, Karen, there's Karen, busting out some 9.6. Beautiful. Beast, dude. Nice, Karen. Looking good. It's going to kick up again here. There you go. It's right there, Karen. Stay with them. Keep that 5-meter gap or less. Beautiful. You got 5 meters or less there, V. Got it. Don't hang out there in the wind. Awesome, guys. You just put like half the group off. It's got a significant gap here. It's a 1-second gap. It might come back together, but that's okay. You guys are looking great. I remember it's this false flat grind for a while. Especially carrying the lighter, you're going to want to make sure that you're like real savvy about maintaining that gap and not getting caught out in the best thing to draft there, bud. It's going to be like this until roughly like 19.6 miles. You got it, guys. Half mile to go. This false flatness. 2 to 3% on average. Great. We made it. The dyno should be coming up soon. Back to that lead group of the same 24 dudes.
He did chase the path again.
What's that? The chase, yeah, the chase looks like you made
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's a bummer. Very super tucking. All right, well, it's certainly coming down to the sprint. Time to get those sprint legs ready there, boys.
Yeah.
Well, we know Vivian's happy about that.
Yeah, we'll see. It's a
This
tough
is,
one.
this is a good one for sure. What's that?
Super happy too. What do you mean?
No, yeah, absolutely, Karen. Yeah. Yeah, Kieran, think about it. When that sort of climb out of the tunnel starts with 1 mile to go or so, right? That's roughly a 2-minute effort. That's actually, all things considered, relative to your strength. So just like make sure that you don't be afraid to push into that. Not to say that you want to try to go solo or anything at that point.
Right.
All right, guys. Yeah, the whole Charles family watching, and cheering for you guys. Here it comes. We're coming into that final uphill grade here, roughly 1 mile out. You guys got this. This is the race, boys. You know what? Don't just be, well, feel it out. I'll stop talking. You guys freaking go, though. You guys got this. The guys are going for it up front. Come on, boys, you got this. Go, 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 come on. Everything you got, go, 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 go. Everything. Come on, it's right around the corner. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Come on, come on. Good finish, guys. Good sprint finish. Good job, guys. Good finish. How'd you guys end up? What'd you say? 13th. 13th. Awesome, Kieran. Awesome. Beautiful. Vivian, how'd you finish? Did you say?
17th.
Does it say who won?
I have no idea.
Not Carl.
What's that?
90 Carl. Not Carl.
Well, we'll certainly see how it finishes out, like on the actual zero power results here.
Average heart rate was like that. I don't know.
What was it?
139.
Yeah, some guys just have a different heart rate. That's not necessarily crazy. That may be very high for some people.
And it was Weiss. That's Weiss. Brian.
Scotty Weiss got what?
Brian Duffy was third.
Scotty Weiss was second?
Yes.
Wow. Yeah. Pretty good for a sprint sprinter dude, huh? I'm trying to navigate to the results and see when we get populated there, guys. It was a great race, seriously. You guys played everything right. It's just not like the finishing it off with the nails in the coffin and that finish. That's a super tough finish. And whoever had aero power-ups and stuff like that had a huge advantage.
Yeah.
Let me see. Curly, Johnny, will you guys finish? Lucas?
'38.
38?
I won our field sprint.
Good. Good job. Awesome. Johnny, were you in that group?
Yeah, 54. As well, I got second behind.
Great. Good to see you finally make use of that sprint, Curly. That's great.
Finally, you won yesterday.
You know, that's important too, I guess. Yeah. No, seriously, since you're like piecing it together with the sprint's awesome, man. It's great. Well, we'll see how the results stack up, but you guys should be like proud. Good performance. You know, like this is like a little bit of lucky draw with the power ups and whatnot, but you guys totally did great. I mean, you're in the hunt for the win for sure. And certainly you're in contention. The top 50 riders, I believe, from each field move forward, or maybe even top 150. Like, so don't worry about like the nitty gritty. This doesn't make and break everything. You just have to go to the next round.
Nice job here in the video. It's great.
Yeah, it's great, guys.
Thanks, Aiden. Thanks for de-essing.
Yep, totally, man. My pleasure. It was a nail biter. I'm sweating just watching you guys.
Why didn't you do it here?
He was here.
That and I rode this morning. Like I rode for 2 hours this morning, so now I'm kind of jealous. I wish I did, but it's all right. Can't do it all, I guess.
Yeah.
Seriously, great job, guys. It's really cool. That was fun. But definitely fun to watch. Well, make sure you guys spin out for at least 10 minutes and make sure you rehydrate afterwards. Hopefully you guys aren't too wired. Well, actually, this is like an early race for Johnny and Lucas, right?
Usually we're starting by now.
What's that?
Usually we're starting right now.
Yeah, exactly.